Let me know if you guys can hear me. I hit the mute button. I apologize. The little red light is solid. Hello? Sorry about that. Guys, it's been a long week. I've been searching for these gold Enlightenment coins. 5 days, 6 days, something like that. And I don't know how many there are. We speculate there's 79 based on a clue in the credits. You can see in the bottom left corner of the map in the B7 grid space, I have says number 72. That is how many I've collected. So in theory, I have 7 more. I can't even do the math, guys. I've been at this. I've been here. I've been on Discord. I have a Discord community. I don't think I have a link in the description. Maybe I do. Let me check real quick. Yes, I do have a link to the Discord in the description. I've created a channel there, and hundreds of people, feels like hundreds. We're all trying to sort this out. Not many people are at that point where they could just kind of kill time and search for these things. I think a lot of people are still playing the game. Obviously, it's a great game, as they should. And I have a map. I personally have a personal map I'm using. I should probably pull it up. Of course, it's on the other input on my monitor. Give me a second. Where I'm using to mark down any collectibles I found or find. And in the end of the day, I will eventually make a video of all of those. And I am not publicly releasing that entire map. However, I am releasing sections of it, and I have a good 40% of it. If you look in the link in the description, that is what I call the search area. I am tasking all of my people in a second here. I've got so much going on, so many windows and tabs. I am tasking everyone here in the Discord server to go search that area, because I speculate I am most likely missing at least 1, maybe 2 in that area. Definitely 1 or 2, maybe even 3. So if you want to see that map, it's in the description. You can pull that up. It's also on Discord. And anyways, I'm just going to kind of jump in. I got to actually put the game back on my monitor here. So that's the setup. There were a lot of people here were watching me run around in circles earlier for about 2.5 hours, and we didn't even find any. So right now I'm at, I don't know, where the hell am I? Okay, I'm up by east of the temple. I do want to go to the search area that I have kind of tasked out for everyone, but I kind of want to do something here. I want to go to the top of the temple, the Shrine of Worship, and jump down to a couple different locations. In order to do that, I'm going to have to climb up there God knows how many times. Maybe I'll just do it once or twice. I don't know. And what I'm going to do is, you see the bridge there. There's also some bases to the, you see the columns where they meet there? I haven't checked any of them. I checked the first one because I know there was one on the first one, but I hadn't checked any of the other ones. And honestly, I don't think they would do it more than once. I mean, what's the likelihood that they're going to use the same trick twice? But really, at this point, guys, I'm starting to run out of places to go. I don't know what to. I don't even know what to do. I'll be honest. But let's go ahead and climb to the top of this temple, and we'll make our way over there. Real quick, I do want to do one thing. I want to go check out this little area over here. Oh, look at, I'm in a rock. haven't actually been over here. Oh, I almost missed that jump. Okay. Looks like we're coming to an end over here. Okay, well, I'm kind of stuck now. There we go. Once you kind of get into places where the game doesn't intend you to go, it gets a little difficult to navigate. So, I see a lot of people asking, and it's been happening in Discord for the last 24 hours, if I've checked this place or checked that place. I'll be honest with you, I can't think of any places I haven't checked. Oh, my eyes are totally dried out. Went to dinner with the girlfriend, had a couple beers, and that kind of does that to my contact lenses start to dry out. I got, again, a couple windows here. Hand Wander in Discord's asking me if I checked that. I don't know what that is. Oh, I see. That's the temple in the top right. I forget what Colossus number that is. I don't know how to get up there. I don't know if you're in this stream that you can even hear me. Yeah, I'm at the moment done searching in the water. Yeah, I wish you could save in the garden. I think that's... There's 3 coins... Oh, I'm falling. There's 3 coins that you have to climb up here. Why am I not climbing up here? And jump off. So you have to, at minimum, come up here 3 times. And it's kind of obnoxious. Well, it's not hard, it's just... Oh, I can't... Speaking of hard, I can't even... There we go. Let's see here. If I looked in Argus City, I don't even know what the hell Argus City is. Yeah, Hand Wonder in the Discord has got a picture of the temple in the top right. It's Colossus 15, if I'm not mistaken. And on the side of that structure, that building, castle, whatever you want to call it, there's a blown out hole in the wall. I don't know if you can get up there at all. I have no idea. I don't know if I mean, I'm sure I tried. I know I tried. I just don't know how much effort I tried into doing that. What progress percentage do I have for this platinum? I have the platinum trophy. So this is clearly not required for platinum. But we are going to solve the mystery, guys, hopefully. Not me necessarily. It'll be us as a group. I found 72 of them pretty much on my own. But these last 7 are going to be the toughest, so we're gonna solve this mystery together. Do I think one can be with the 16th Colossus? Well, I can tell you there's one that's with the 16th Colossus. In fact, there's more than one. In fact, if you look at the map in the description, you'll see there's 5 of them. Now, I'm hoping you guys, if you have this game, you play alongside. Pull open the stream, search that area that I have in the map, because that's kind of my target area. I want people to kind of look. And you're asking me what happens when you earn all the coins. Well, that's the mystery. We don't know. We have no idea. Alright, so we're going to be doing a lot of running. I think I'm going to go to the last column here. We haven't even gotten to the first one. It's not released in Japan yet. Oh, that's too bad. So hello everyone. Quite a few of you here. Thank you for being here. I do appreciate it. Don't forget you can send super chats. You can become a sponsor of the channel, or 2 ways you can support the channel. Of course, Patreon. If you wish to donate $1 or anything, that's certainly helpful. I've noticed, you guys know, YouTube has kind of been a pain in the ass with the monetization. Maybe you guys don't know it, but they demonetize inappropriate videos. And I'll be honest with you, they demonetized this live stream before I even started. Based on nothing but the description, the title, the thumbnail. That was it. There was actually no content, no video or anything. So of course I sent the manual review, but I don't understand how YouTube's robot is flagging this is not advertiser friendly. Gustavo's not understanding anything I'm talking about. I don't blame you. Let's see here. Let's get to the last one. I think this is the last one up here. I'm gonna have to jump off and use my parachute to survive. You get the parachute from doing the normal time attack modes after you've completed the game. Alright, guys. I am probably not expecting to find anything here. Coins aren't going to show up in photo mode, only because you have to be ridiculously close to them in order for them to even appear. Now, when you are close to them, you'll hear a little chime. By the way, if I do find one, I can't grab it because I can't capture. I'll have to come back and actually pick it up so I can record it. So there's that. Although if I find one, I'll be a little amazed for one. I'm not hearing anything, so this is not a good sign. Alright, so nothing on this pedestal. Actually, it looks like there is another pedestal you can jump down to. So, rats. Alright, let's try to make this worthwhile. Is there anything I can jump to? I don't think there's anything down here in the number 2 arena. Anything below me, which is a shame. Alright, let's just go ahead and jump, and we're just going to do a little parachuting, opening and closing. That helps me get the further distance, I think. I don't know if I'm true. If I hold it open, I feel like I drop faster and don't get any horizontal distance. We'll see. Oh boy, I tell you, this is one exhausting task, that's for sure. On the water of number 2 arena thing, there's a thing to contain water in the distance through the water. Reread that sentence again. Not entirely sure that made any sense. Of course, it's been a long day, and I might not be making any sense. I'm checking this rock. I am pretty sure I've climbed the heck out of this thing. Let's try a lower level. Sometimes if you're too high, you're gonna miss it. Are you sure the last coins are in the search area? Well, considering I need 7 of them, and that's about 40% of the entire map. And based on my map of all the collectibles I found, that is the area that is the most sparse. There's a lot more open areas where I don't have as many dots. So I theorize that that is my most likely most likely place. Yeah, a lot of people are saying Nomad's videos might be clues. That's kind of where you guys come into play. Hoping over the next couple days you guys examine these videos and we find them. You hopefully join the Discord server. Again, links in the description. Join in on the hunt. A lot of talk about possible locations. But a lot of people ask me to start streaming these attempts to find these, and I always said this is going to be like the most boring live stream you can possibly be part of. I don't enjoy it. I can't imagine the life of me. But a lot of people are interested. Oh, what is the mystery? What is the reward? What do we get? And they just kind of want to be part of it. Part of the discovery. And I want you to be part of it. I don't think there's anything on this rock either. But we'll take a look. Maybe there's a little hole like this that I haven't quite wedged myself into. It's kind of a lot of what you got to do to find these things is just kind of hope you can stumble into the right area. We'll see. Check down here in this little cubby hole, huh? Not down there? Alright. That's fine. We'll keep on moving. You know, they can't hide from me forever, but I'm telling you, this map is huge, and for the most part, all of these coins are in ridiculous out of the reach locations. You have to do some crazy platforming to platforms you didn't even know existed. Alright. I'm giving up on that. I'm giving up on this whole area. Let's just stay along the sidewall just in case I run into something. 'Cause most everything is along an edge. In fact, I can't really even think of any of the 72 that have just been right out in the open path. Anywhere. For whatever reason, I just checked up there earlier. I think the smart search strategy may be to look for areas where you have fewer stitches than others. What do you mean by stitches? I can't even jump on this damn horse. Alright, so I didn't get onto the last pedestal. I'm gonna go climb one more time and do one more pedestal. And then we'll probably head south. Go to the southern regions of the desert. If anyone's playing, you can meet me down there. See if you can find any of the coins. That would be nice. That would be hot and sexy. I wonder if we can get to that dam. I'm pretty sure I can't. I'm pretty sure that the game will just kill me on my way down. Like it does if you jump down here. Let's go find out. Hello, Albert. When does this come out? Well, it came out today. Unless you're in another country, and it might be tomorrow or... Yeah, there's no way I'm going to be able to get to this dam. It's right below me. No, then yeah, if you're in the US, it's already out. It's over here. See, I already can't move. The game doesn't want me to go any further. There was just one coin. There's actually 2 coins underwater. Alright. Come on. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the game is just going to kill me. Yeah, it looks like the camera is just getting away from me here. So there you go. Someone asked me earlier if you can get to the dam. Well, you can't get to the dam. Damn. Damn. A lot of people from Brazil here? Is that what I'm seeing in the chat?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go ahead and let's go climb back up and do one more jump off the tower, see what we can come up with. I also want to go back to Colossus, the one right behind me. What is it? Let me check here. It's Colossus 5, the bird. I do want to go and see if I can climb on the bird and then jump down to some of the structures that are below. The only way you can reach those structures are from jumping from the bird. I don't know if that anything will be there or if anything will come of that, but it's worth a shot, I'd imagine. Okay, so we're going to... I don't think I can get up to this. I wonder if there's a way to get to that, up that blown out part of the tower there. There's a climbable wall here, but this does not have... anything you can hold on to get up there, thus making it impossible to get to the left side of the shrine. How many do I have left to find? I have 7. And I am really hoping some of y'all can help me find those 7. Oh, Heather Lily. You watched the earlier stream as well? Boy. You must hate yourself. But thank you for being here. Hopefully it's a little nicer. I was streaming straight from the PS4, which is just an awful way to do it. Let's see here. You want to get all of these live or the next live? Well, I'm not entirely sure what you asked. Starflix, he says he thinks he found one. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. I didn't climb up the right thing. I was reading the chat. If you think you found one, feel free to share. You could tweet me an image of your spot on the map. That's the easiest way to... Where am I? I'm on the wrong side of the damn thing. Tweet me an image of your marker just like that, and I can tell you right away if I found it. The Twitter is PS4_trophies. I think in the description there'll be a link to it as well. Can't see the hidden island, guys. Where the clouds are down there. We don't even know if there is a hidden island, to be honest. Yeah, there we go. Well, don't make a Twitter. If you don't have Twitter, just try to tell me here. You get one at the end of the bridge. We are at the Shrine of Worship here, the starting area, the starting temple, if you will. And what I'm going to do is, again, climb up to the top. There's none in the secret garden, so I'm not going to go in there again. At least I don't think there's another. There's one, but I don't think there's a second one. We'll see. Maybe there is. Maybe there isn't. see what else we got here. There's a coin in the bird's room. Yeah, guys, I know there's one in the Avion area, but I'm thinking there might be another. Yeah, you found one on top of the shrine. That's over by the sandworm Colossus, whatever, on the far west part of the map. There is a lot of spam here in chat. If you're using Google Translate, it's not working. We are going to have to clear it up. But I can't do it at the moment because I can't let go of the R2 button. English only, guys. As you can see, I got a full stamina meter. You can only do that. Well, basically, you'll have to complete the game 4 times. A regular playthrough plus 3 new game pluses. And you may need to do another one if you don't. Yeah, guys, I'll see if I can't clear this chat. I don't have any moderators on. I don't normally stream this late. But I gotta get to the top. I can't let go of my R2 button. I've completed the game a lot of times, but I think I maxed it out around the 5th playthrough. 4th or 5th, somewhere in there. Oh, I'm stuck. Colossus fight with the waterfall. Yeah, I'm aware of that one. Alright, hang on a second here. I'm gonna put some people in a timeout here. Hopefully you guys just come back and not use these Google Translate. I need to get a moderator on. Anyone willing to do that? Anyone here from Discord? We're very English only, guys. Let me see here. Who do we got? I don't know if you really want to put yourself in that. Alright, hang on. Got a couple volunteers. You guys are going to have to be on... Don't ban. We don't want to ban. We just put them in timeout. And they continue, then yeah, we can... I cannot believe... Okay. English only, guys. Please, por favor. I realize that's not Portuguese or whatever they're speaking. Maybe it is, I don't know. Alright, so let's go all the way back here. We're going to go to the end of this valley area. I have found 72 of these things. It's not about just ignoring them. It's just I'm trying to read the chat and see if someone gives me... Because this is a community project we're doing, guys. This isn't just me. This is all of us searching out for the seeking out these mystery, rather. We want to know what this is. Are we gonna get a new Colossus? We're gonna get a new ending? Are we gonna get a new skin? That would suck. But yeah, I will make a video when I find them all. At the end of this bridge, if you go under it to the left side of the wall, you'll find a coin on the wall. What? Hang on a second. If in the end of this bridge, if you go under it, in the left side of the wall, you'll find a coin on the wall. There is a coin, but you don't have to go under the bridge. I think if you go all the way to the right side, the same way in the northwest. I'm not entirely sure. Jay, Chap, you're on right now. What area should you search? Well, if you can't climb up here, I'm assuming you can't. Look at the description. I have a search area that I have. People keep saying there's one under me. That's kind of what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to drop down to this last pedestal thing over here. Why don't I travel with the horse? The horse can't climb this tower, unfortunately. How badass would that be, though, if it could? I wonder if I can... Cannot land on any of that. You know, I think I've actually been here already. Yeah, roll is pretty fast, probably faster. But what are you gonna do? I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna kill myself. Your English is terrible, but there's a coin on that mountain ahead of you. Following the mountain, going on top of them. Under a bridge. Oh, I didn't die. Crap. I was like waiting for a respawn. I don't know. I don't know if I understand. I understand your English. I just don't know if I can picture the location you're saying. There's a coin on that mountain ahead. Well, I don't know which way ahead is at this point. Yeah, I still got 72 coins. It's a bit of, oh, there you are. There's a bit of a pisser. I don't have the fruits and all the fruits and the lizards. You don't need them for any trophies. All it does is increase your stamina slightly and your health slightly. If you want to max out your stamina, the best way to do it is just to go through New Game Plus over and over. All right. Let me look at my map. My collectibles map I'm making. I really want to find one in the very south. Under the bridge, the initial bridge, just go there, and once you're there, follow the wall of the mountains to your left. Try and climb and you'll find it. Nigamata, you're checking in G in the southern. Okay. I have a feeling there's got to be something in E7. I have yet to find anything in E7. That is one of the few that has nothing. That and D5 are kind of bare. So I'm hoping maybe. You search through E7 and no luck, huh? That's a terrible one to search through. Same with D5 and 6. I don't know what initial bridge you're talking about. I'm reading a lot of chat here. There are a lot of people shouting directions. It's kind of, at this point, you don't have the parachute. I don't think the parachute's going to matter in the southern region at all. Starting point by Girl's Body. That bridge? You're talking about the big bridge that goes to the entrance? That's 7 miles long? What do you do with that bridge? You walk on the bridge, you enter on the forbidden. Yeah, at the end of that, there's a thing. Oh, the bridge behind the temple plaza one under the first pillar. Yes, I am aware of that. I've collected that one. Most of the known coins, honestly, I already know about them. Maybe not all of them, but I suspect pretty damn close to all of them. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go head over to Colossus number 8 real quick. See if I can find another one. Yeah, I have searched underwater. Maybe there could be one nearby that front entrance. Not actually in the entrance. Now I know I've searched up and down this cliffside here. However, sometimes I get a little too ambitious and I just climb up and I stay up. And it's possible that I've missed one that might be just laying right in the ground in a little nook. However unlikely it is possible. You can't go to the location where the number is as of yet. So, wait, you're talking about the coin is not the one under the bridge? Under the first pillar? You follow it all the way to the left side, and once you're there, climbing the walls. I'm not entirely sure what walls. There's no walls to climb there. So, I can't point on the map. I'll check that later. If I platinum this, yeah, I platinum this. At this point, there's just the one mystery. We gotta solve this mystery, guys. See what Discord's coming up with. There's a new map someone's kind of updated with some new locations. Locations I found, locations others have found. right on. See a bunch missing in it, but nothing I haven't already found. G8's Keegan Rock. A lot of people keep mentioning this Keegan's Rock. I'm not entirely sure what that is. Did I get the one on the rock by the bridge? Oh, there are a lot of rocks and a lot of bridges. No, I went too far. Sixteenth Arena has a lot from the time you enter the gate, the front door, to the time before you climb up the sides of these walls, up to the time you climb up Malice. You're gonna run into quite a bit. Does my personal map have coins in C3 and G3? Let me see. I have nothing in G3. There's very little land in G3 though. Oh, you know what I gotta do? I'm gonna hit the save point real quick. And I'm about to make a jump that I think I'm gonna die at. You know what? If I die, I can go check by that bridge you were hollering about. I want to see if I can make that jump down there. I don't think I can. The only reason I say that is because if there's no way up, there's a chance that you can't get down. The game's already trying to stop me. Not let me go forward. Watch it, I'll probably go right through it. Nope. Just pushed me right off. Nomad probably does know where they're at. Yeah, Nomad has been awfully quiet about this for a guy who specializes in Shadow of the Colossus secrets. Once you get to the 16th Colossus and you make that jump with aggro, you've now reached the point of no return. I highly recommend you just create a manual save, a backup one. And after that, you're going to have to enter New Game Plus. But if you just want to see if there are any coins, then go ahead and do it. And then reload your save. But you'll find a few of them. Alright, so you said go to the bridge and follow the left cliff. And I can climb something. Not entirely sure what I'm pretty sure I've done. Explored all this. Find out. I'm pretty sure I'm nowhere near where you wanted me to go. Alright, let's just screw it. Alright, let's head back to Arena 8. There's a lot of water in Arena 8, so I kind of want to do some exploration in the water, more specifically. Someone in Discord circling 1E, 1F as being empty. 1E and 1F. Oh! Knocking off my microphone here. 1E and 1F. They're not empty. I had some water coins. Have they tried the stairs to the main castle? Yeah, I've run up those as well. If you guys go in the description, I do have a search area that I'm hoping people seek out. I do want Avion. Oh, I see someone mentioned in chat, Supreme. The Avion has flies around an arena that with a whole bunch of buildings and structures below that you can jump off of him onto those. I've checked 2. There's probably about 8. I do want people to check that, but the problem is you need the parachute, and you can only get the parachute by doing time attack, so it's going to take a day or so before people have that. By this point, more people should have it. I got the one before the entrance. Now, I'm well aware there's a few of them that are in this area, but you get stuck behind a tree, just keep trying to roll. Keep wiggle your left stick and roll and jump. I can usually get myself out. I think only once. I think someone's posting this image that, yes, if Aruma's in Discord posted a location he found, but I found that. I forgot to save the close shrine, so I'm not going to chance it, but I think I've jumped down there before. I am 90% certain that there's not going to be anything new in here. 98%. But my new thing has been water, so I kind of want to explore water areas a little bit closer. You can see the game's not letting me jump up there. Water areas, however, they got to be water areas you can stand in. So that's not really going to help me much because this is pretty much deep all around. Not entirely. You gotta reset the game, that's a bummer. Maybe I'll get lucky. Maybe there'll be one here in the water, but... nice shallow area here. That would have been a good spot. I like this area because it's got the clearest water in the game. This, and I guess there's one other little tiny pond that also down there? Thought there was a little secret little cave. I'm pretty sure, though, nothing can be in the water that you can't stand on. So... I don't know how much this can be in here. Well, Storm Owl here says it has what you would think would be a good tip, but I'll tell you why it's not. It says, try turning up the brightness and maybe using a bright screen filter to see in dark areas better. There's not really many dark areas that I can't see in. Maybe on the stream. Get up there somehow. Certainly not going to make finding the actual coin easier since they don't show up until you're like almost right on top of them. Why is this rock sticking out of the water? It looks awfully suspicious, don't you think? I can jump onto this and then maybe jump onto the rock. It's not letting me jump onto this rock. There's nothing I can do. There's an invisible barrier around this rock, rather. I tried. See if I get closer to shore here. I'm kind of losing my focus on shallow water. There we go. It's kind of one area I haven't explored in here. How close until the audio cue kicks in? That's a good question. I have a theory about that. I feel that the higher it's elevated in the world, the greater the distance. So if it's up real high, you hear it a little bit further away. If it's on the ground, you just have to like literally trip over it. Like you have to kick it a few times with your foot. You go, oh, hey, what's that? I know there's one of them that didn't even spawn on the map. Oh, I can jump on this rock. This is gonna get me nowhere though. Son of a bitch. No. If I check on top of all the temples, I think so. Oh, I'm sitting funny. My back is going to be killing me. And this is getting tough, man. I'm going to be going on 4 straight hours before since I've last found one. 4 hours of actual playing. There's a fish, by the way, in here. If you grab onto him, that's for a trophy. Find that on your right. You know, there's nothing up there. I promise you. It's hard for me to believe that there's actually 7 places in this game that I haven't been to. Like, this baffles me. Now, one thing I know I can't do is climb on top of this. At least I have yet to find a way. This is very interesting. Maybe aggro jump will allow me to get up there somewhere. Not gonna get enough speed. think there's a real good aggro jump spot here. No. Have I checked every tree I can climb? No, probably not. At this point, it's hard for me to keep track of which trees I have and haven't climbed up on. But I've been making it a point to try to jump up on every tree. No way I'm getting up there. Are you using a flash arrow to launch yourself? How does that work? I have not seen that. That was fun. I haven't found photo mode to be useful at all, but let me just use it to look at the top of this temple here. Not really providing me a good angle here. All right. I think we're pretty much done here in this temple. There's some stuff in here, but there's nothing left for me to check. I don't think. But as always, double check. Yeah, guys, if you don't mind using English in the chat. This makes it a little easier for people to keep the flow of the conversation. Plus, it's easier for me to spot the... I'm doing a lot of reading in the chat. I'm going to guess most streamers don't read this much chat. But we are working together for a common goal, guys. This is not me. This is not my own personal quest. This is about the community. This is about all of us solving the mystery. Something that we can take pride in. And I want to get to that suspicious looking tree up there. There on the cliff. I don't think I can, though. No, there's no way. Okay, let's see. Let's take a... Yeah, there's no path to it. Jump up here. I don't think there's anything here. Well, hello, Darkness Gamer, and everyone else that's here. Thank you for being here. If you all can do me a solid, maybe hit that like button. Let me know that my worst live stream isn't the worst thing in the world. I don't find collectible hunting to be that fun, but I do find this mystery to be intriguing. And the fact that I'm not, maybe not a master, but I'm a self-proclaimed expert on collectibles. I've found many collectibles in many games. I don't use guides, I make the guides. It's just baffling to me that these are so freaking difficult. Man. My brain hurt. My brain honestly hurts. It is painful. What's going on in chat here? There's nothing in A5. Oh. There's zero possibility to make everyone do this for something significant, like an extra boss. You know, that's what I said. It's going to be some Nomad shout out, which would be terrible. No offense to Nomad. Or a trailer or something easy to share online. Yeah, that might be. Very well could be. Where's the damn horse? Where's the damn horse? Let's see what else we got over here. I got a lot of windows, a lot of monitors, a lot of things at this battle station here trying to find. Reading up, seeing if there's any new intel anywhere. Oh, interesting. The controller light goes from light purple to red depending if the Colossus is looking at you or not. Huh. I didn't quite noticed that. Where's the damn horse? He's AWOL. He's like, dude, you had me jump up on top of a structure. It didn't work. Or a lizard. I can't ride the lizard though. Oh boy, Aggro's sick of coin collecting. I'll be honest, I'm getting sick of it. Have I tried Keegan's Rock? What the hell is Keegan's Rock? Why does everyone keep saying Keegan's Rock? Excuse me. I'm gonna climb this tree. Everyone knows what Keegan's Rock is except for me. It's a rock that Nomad found. A way to get onto even if you aren't supposed to be there. Is that the one where you flip? I showed you guys that earlier, didn't I? He flipped over like that. The out of bounds thing, didn't he? And I'm convinced there's one in a tree somewhere. Not that tree, but... How long did it take me to find the first 72 coins? Maybe about 25 hours? No, maybe not even that long. Probably definitely not that long, but man, I'm telling you, how far am I in this guy? I am like in new game plus 7 or 8 at this point. I don't think Nomad's gonna come in here and help us. Where the hell is Aggro? Did he die? Literally die? Bridge floor has 4 images. What bridge floor? I think Nomad made about these images fitting in the map. Maybe it's a clue. What do I think? I think I have no idea what you're talking about. I find the coin that is in the clip at the 4th Colossus. 4th Colossus is... I still don't even have these memorized. Oh, yeah. Come on, you gotta give me something a little tougher than that. What the hell is Aggro? still trying to figure out how to get around that lake. And I tried checking the bottom of the bridge pillars. I checked the first one and then the last two. I just didn't have the energy to go climb it. Where am I? Let me look at my map. Power deduction tells me there probably isn't one here. But you never know. I've checked high and low. Let's see if we can check the middle. Maybe if we get... I can't even jump off this damn thing. Here we go. See what we got here. See what... Oh. I didn't want to fall. That's alright. I didn't hear any chimes, so I wasn't really close. Maybe there's one in this corner. And maybe there'll be one in a different corner. Yeah, I'm not going to find one over here. Oh, I heard aggro. There, the son of a bitch. Look at that. He was there all along. He was disguised as a tree. Every time I turned around, he'd stop. With a tree disguise. Like the old cartoons. That's happened to me a few times, but that's definitely not the first time. So usually I just kind of go about my business and eventually he just shows up. Did I get the one by the first boss? Yes. I have gotten at least 2 at every boss, except for number 9. I can only find just the one. That's the big turtle one, the dude with the geysers. There's nothing on this damn thing. I've scaled this thing. I've rubbed this thing down top to bottom, I'm telling you. You know, that sounds dirty, guys, but let me just tell you, these rocks were very rough at one point, and they're very smooth-edged now. As much climbing as I've done on them. Alright, so what the hell is this Keegan's Rock thing? I want to pull up a YouTube video of it. I really don't. How do you spell Keegan? K-E-A? Why did he call it that, by the way? Maybe that's not it. It was K-E-E. Someone explain to me why it's called... Oh, Keegan. Keegan. I spelled it right. Nomad. Let me put his name in there. Why am I not getting anything? Oh, you guys are spelling it differently. You're messing with me. How many different ways to spell it? Oh, here we go. Zenobia on Keegan's Rock? Oh. PS3 Easy Keegan's Rock launch. Alright, let's watch it. I'm going to post the link in the chat. Alright, so there's a tunnel there on this map. Or in my map. I don't know if there's one in his. What the hell? Well, that didn't do anything, dude. All he did was just skip to 130. Oh, I'd rather see him fail 5 times first. So he jumps out of bounds. And you guys are telling me you want me to go way off the map. Why the hell does he call this Keegan's Rock? I need to have a chat with this chap. Oh, I recognize that tree out in the distance. Alright, so now he's jumping on the top here. Apparently the first time he went too far. This is ridiculous. You guys want me to do this? I wonder why you guys keep mentioning this, because you just think it would be funny watching me fail. Over and over and over. There he goes. He's over the wall. He hit the side of the wall. Splat. Can I tell you guys one big flaw to this? Oh, I see. He used that little hill on the ramp. One big flaw to this video. I don't know how many of y'all watched it. That wall he jumped over, it's right in front of me. That ain't tiny. This is huge. I can't. You can do it, he says. Yeah, I recognize that tree in front of me there. I'm going to launch myself over this. Tell you what I can do. I say, F that and just go through the tunnel and get to the other side. Bam. Look at that, I made it over that rock. Look how, look, whoop, catapulted right over, pole vaulted. Too bad the Summer Olympics aren't coming up. There's nothing over here either. But sadly. I don't think. Searched this many times. Okay. Hello, lizard. This is one of the shining tail lizards. Just for shits and giggles. How about we blow them up? Pick up his tail. Nomad analyzed some beta maps. He discovered that Dirge was supposed to be in the Lagiage number 12 arena. I can't pronounce half these words, guys. You know that. If you watch half my videos, I mispronounce at least 5 words every video. Alright, so am I in my yeah, guys, in the description I have a map of the area I kind of want to explore further. Sadly, most people are having difficulty finding anything new in that area. G8, next to the save shrine, you'll see a huge rock like the mountain. What? Alright. Alright, Matthias, we're gonna try this. This is not Keegan's rock. Is this Keegan's rock? This looks like Keegan's rock, right? I'm gonna like spend 5 minutes jumping up here and then go, you know what? Why don't I just take the stairs over here? Oh, I can't even get over here. They got an invisible wall. Yeah, it's pushing me down. It's not even letting me. I'm assuming this is the rock you guys are referring to. Watch Nomad's video. I don't think you guys realize that this is not the same game. Maybe this is Keegan's rock. Sure as hell can't jump over it. Alright, we're going to explore this area as fully as I can. And at some point you're going to go, Brian, stop. That's Keegan's rock. Of course, I'm about 8 seconds in the future. So you're going to have to time it. Oh, yeah, see. Now I'm starting to go inside the mountain. That means the game does not want me to. It's starting to push against me. Got to get out of there. Just past Keegan's rock. Boy. I don't think I can get past this thing. I don't know if this is the rock. Just go around it. I'm just gonna search all of these rocks. That's the rock. Nothing there. Don't be so quick to say there's nothing there. Guys, I'm telling you, you never know. The south area where I am, the Brazilian YouTuber found some coins. Yeah, nobody's going to speak on this. Anyone who works at Blue Point Games, anyone who... Nomad, I'm sure he's got an NDA. Oh my god. Ugh. Yawning on stream, that's so professional of me, isn't it? Guys, I'm telling you, you have no idea how many hours I've spent running around in frickin' circles. Now, I was able to suspiciously climb up this one really easily. Sometimes certain paths where there's coins, the game just suddenly lets you climb up and make bigger jumps than you normally couldn't. So anytime I see that, I get a little bit, my heart rate accelerates just a little bit. And I know I don't have collectible in this area, in this region of the world, but I think I'm coming up empty here. Bummer. Oh boy, this Discord, they're going at it over there. I'm telling you, you guys should join the Discord server. They're marking X's on maps and doing all sorts of calculations. I think one of them would finally make a map and say, hey, Keegan's Rock is here. Alright guys, let's see. We're gonna find something. I just know it. The reality is probably not. But let's keep the energy high here. Let's all hit the like button. If you're in this chat, sitting around doing nothing, watching me run around in circles, literally, go ahead and hit that like button. Not because you like watching someone run around in circles, trying to figure out why something is called Keegan's Rock, but because you want this damn mystery to end, and you want to encourage all of us that are searching to find all these damn things. Did you fall off in another void, Nico? I have not yet done that. Not even on my earlier stream, I didn't. I can't jump any higher, it won't let me. I wish the reward was worth it, Nicole Jane says. Me too, buddy. But I'll be honest, it could be 16 new Colossuses. I don't know. I've I've already been searching for this coins longer than it took me to platinum the game. There's a little steps here, I think. Where's this gonna take me? No. Maybe here? Probably not. Where am I from? I'm from near Chicago. It's sounds like you're East Coast if it's 2 a.m. Is it really almost 1 a.m. here? Wow. Alright, we got to go. Is that down here already? I'm getting to duplicate myself. Let me look off the cliff here. See if there's any kind of hidden garden areas down below. There are well, probably about 4 or 5 of them I can recall. Or if you just look down, you're like, oh, looky there. There's actually one just north of me, just saying. Did we try to destroy some truncated rocks? Oh, don't skip your 8 a.m. class to watch this. That would be silly. There's nothing I can teach you anything more valuable than, well, maybe if I find all 7 remaining things, that's a pretty valuable thing, but you're just using me to skip class, and you probably would have skipped it anyways, which is why I never graduated college. I skipped a lot of classes. God, I can't believe this. These things are... Look at aggro. Now he's just getting it all up in my grill. I think I was over here earlier. Yeah, okay. I can't go. Oh boy, I'm falling. I almost fell through the world. Which would not be the first 10 times. Yes, true, guys. The reward is the friends we're going to make along the way. There are a group of people who were strangers yesterday who have joined the Discord server, and man, they've been little chatty Cathys all day over there. Not a single one of them has told me where's Keegan's rocks at, so I know they ain't listening on the stream. Apparently they got better things to do. Okay, I don't think I've been on the top of that rock in front of me, though. A nice flat top to it. I'm going to find a way up there. Rock marked in... Ha-ha! Finally. Jesus Christ, you just marked that damn rock from... PS3 game from Nomad's video. That doesn't help me. But it kind of does. There's just a lot of rocks over here. How do you know? How do y'all know? I'm guessing there's far fewer rocks in the PS3 version. I mean, this is like 12 layers deep of rocks. There's got to be something over here, guys. I'm telling you, this is like... This is collectible heaven right here. This is breeding grounds. And I ain't find a single one over here. How did I get up there? I just got up there a second ago. Yeah, so I'm not... You know there's not going to be one over here when you got to fight this hard. Oh, yeah, the worst part is if I find the next one, you're absolutely right. I'll still have 6 more left. That's how I'm crowdsourcing this, guys. This is... Oh, I'm back in this little cubby hole. This is too much for one man. Oh. Christ. How'd you get down here, aggro? Over here? Alright, guys, we're hightailing it out of here. There's only so much of that I can take. Oh boy, I'm running into rocks. My biggest fear is getting the 79 coins and nothing happens. And we're stuck trying to find numbers 80 through 100. Although, while they will not confirm the actual number, in my collectible experience, oh, nothing here anymore. In my collectible hunting experience, there's no way I'm missing any more than 7. I usually find easily 90% of them on my own quite quickly. And I struggle for the last 10%. It's always 10%. Always. That's where the 16th Colossus is. Alright, so boy, I think it's time to consider Lemon Rocks again. Hoping we accidentally hear that beautiful, sweet sound of the chime telling us that there's a collectible nearby. This is a little bit more straightforward. I've found quite a few of them have been along cliffs just like this. Far more than there should be, to be honest with you. I'd say probably half of them. How did I get the parachute? You get that sometime in Time Attack. I think on normal difficulty, if I'm not mistaken. You do need the parachute for a couple of the what are these things? The Enlightenment gold coins. Gold coins of Enlightenment. I don't know what I'm calling it these days. Nice little pathway here. You never know. Maybe that leads to something. Or maybe it leads you to a hole. Well, look what I found. Aggro will never find me here. Oh, crap. Maybe he would. You know, Blue Point Games was going to reach out to any YouTuber to help put collectibles in a game, it really should have been me. There's very few people that have found as many collectibles as I have on my own. Again, I have nothing but the utmost respect for Nomad. I understand how hard it is to do this. Oh, I understand it makes sense for Shadow of the Colossus, but should at least run it by me first. I said, hey, Brian, we're not being assholes here, are we? And I would have said, yes. Yes, you are. You can do this one, you can do that one, but this one's got to go. Oh, and by the way, we're going to allow players to unlock some sort of ability to help locate them. Oh, where am I going? Because there's lizard maps, there's fruit tree maps. No, there's no Yeah, there's audio cues. No, you don't have to unlock anything to get the audio cue. The thing about them is, or the audio cue is really it's just to help locate them because you can't see them until you're really freaking close. And when they're on a cliff high above you, it's really unfair. And there's only an audio chime when you're looking away from them too, by the way. Let me just say that's kind of bogus. Facing towards it, you won't hear it. Which kind of sucks, right? Frenchman, if you're in Discord or in the stream and you can hear me, I got nothing. Maybe someone who's in the Discord wants to fill them in, but I'm not really. I'm only at half capacity. I can't. When I'm not streaming, I get into this frame of mind that is just. I go to a totally different place and I clear everything. I start thinking like a collectible. Suddenly, I can jump higher. I can jump further. Oh, I just went right through a rock again. Hello, Romulua. Or Roma Yulu. I don't know how to say anyone's names. We all know that already. Let me shift in the chat. I'm just getting comfortable here. Secret to collectible hunting, guys? Comfort. Something. Every time I manage to climb to the top of a particularly tall rock and find nothing, part of me does. So true. So true. Hallelujah. Praise the Lord. That is gonna be our prayer song. The reward is not going to be another Peter Molyneux God game. Yeah, if this really comes down to having to do some weird, stupid tricks with Nomad, or with Aggro rather, or that Nomad does with the Avian bird and all that other shit, that is just going to be terrible. What chair do I have? I have a DX Racer, it's a King Series, I think. Okay. Getting close to something. One day, some developer's gonna say, Brian, help us with them collectibles that you keep on bitching about. How do we make them not suck? Well, first thing, if I was to tell any developer on how not to make them suck, is not put in 79 of them in a big open world in places that the average human being can't reach. Secondly, one thing I want to make sure we don't do is have 79 of them. I think your limit should be 30. Every game, that should be your limit. 30. Nice solid number, right? No more, no less. Horizon Zero Dawn kind of did it right. I don't remember technically how many they had. I'll give them a pass because it was a good game. But they had hundreds in that game. But only A very small handful of them, a certain type, were required for the platinum. And honestly, I kind of like that. Oh my god, Nico said he heard a chime, but it's not a new one. That's a shame. That chime sound is beautiful. I hear that chime sound is really beautiful because I know it's a new one. Oh, I think I had too many beers this afternoon. Checking around Colossus 2 again? Colossus 2, okay. I feel like there's gotta be something else by Colossus 2. I really do. It's just way too big of an area for there not to be. Doesn't look like there's a cubby hole back here. Squat down. Oh, there's another little hidden spot. Okay. Now I'm stuck. There we go. Okay, let's see here. Where are we? We are in E8. E8 has something. I speculate there might be something else here, though. I found something once. But I speculate we might find something again. I don't know why. Just have a hunch. Feeling good about this. Not really, actually. Aggro, sometimes he moves and you can hear like his reins or collar or whatever the hell horses have, saddle, buckles or something on there kind of starts rattling. Start thinking it's the chime. I've actually been up on these little cliffs over here. Maybe I have. I mean, they all start to look the same after a while, but I'd like to know which artist kind of just put all this stuff together. Someone had to model all this. Fine, we won't go up there. Fine, be that way. Yeah, if you die after getting a coin, even if you didn't save, you don't lose the coin. That's true. They automatically save. They also are cross playthroughs, so pick them up on one playthrough. As long as it's the same save file, they'll be gone from the world permanently. And they'll be down there on the map. Let's look at that one more time. Beautiful number 72. I like even numbers. I'm going to be very sad when I get 73 because I don't like odd numbers. Continue this way. I'm never getting 73. That's not the attitude. Unless I somehow find 73 and 74 right next to each other. But then we have a problem when we get to 77. Now you say, why not 75, Brian? Well, 75 is nice. Even though it's technically not an even number, I feel like it should be. solid number. It's a landmark number. Good milestone. So 77, but 77's 2 7, so lucky number 77. So 79 would be by virtue the next terrible number, but if that's the final number, then that is the golden number. So yes, the worst number to be on is 73. You heard it first here. Maybe that's why I can't find another one. The game knows I'm not going to like it. That's the other thing that happens to me when I'm hunting for collectibles too long. I get a little goofy. Okay. You see there's an area down there. Got some nice solid platforms on it. It's got some vegetation. We'll go down there, but I've already found something down there. Before I go down there, I'm just going to check the rest of this rock. It is possible 2 of them will be right next to one another. Of course, it's more likely that there's not. Uh-oh. Boy. Oh. Somewhere there's an area with a vegetation on the floor you can grab to reach a tiny spot on the cliff's edge. I have no idea. You just described like 12 different areas of the game. Assuming you mean somewhere around here. Have I found any more gold coins, Chris asks. I'd rather not answer that question at this time. Guys, we knew this hunt was going to get harder and harder the closer we got, because the odds of us now running into one, it's decreases. However, I'm going to argue now that so many more of you all have the game, now have more eyes. I heard something. I really thought I heard something. Now I'm starting to hear things. First I'm seeing things, now I'm hearing things. This does not bode well for me. Yeah, I hope this isn't the case of just everyone sit back, wait for Brian to find all the damn collectibles like they always do. Time to pay it forward, guys. Pay me back. No, this is really just... I tried my hardest the last 5+ days trying to find them, have it ready for today, but these are some of the hardest collectibles I've ever had to go find, and I've had played games with some ridiculous collectibles. For the record, guys, that area I was just climbing or coming back from, there was one there before. I just got it earlier. Previously. I'm gonna get up the top of this somehow. There we go. Okay, I like the grass. Let's go see what we got. Come on, baby. Give me your coins. Give me your coins. What other games that gave me this much trouble? Well, The Last of Us Not like this kind of trouble, but only because there was 100 and, I don't remember, 100 and a shitload. And it's definitely not like that. I'm very proud of that one. I actually found all of those prior to release by myself. I don't know, I'm having a hard time remembering. I'm so focused on this right now. I remember hating the collectibles in Infamous. Is that what it was? I get the blast shards. The first game, there you had no help in finding them. Those were terrible. Excuse me. There we go again. You ever seen the trophies for Monster Hunter? Yeah, I saw the trophy list. I don't really have any good reason for not playing Monster Hunter. I know a lot of y'all are going to be disappointed to hear that. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll play a little MHW. There's no way I'm getting all the way up there. Let me check the Discord. So, I've always felt somewhere in this area, in this block, in E7, that there would be a coin. It would certainly fill in the gap kind of nicely between the one just south of me and the one way up north. And then there's one to the west. But I have not been able to prove that there's a collectible here. And I've had, I think Nico here in the chat, pretty sure he perused this area quite a bit as well. And found nothing. So I might have to expand my search area. There's going to be one against these rocks. You went most of the southern cliffs until you got stuck in F. I'm not even going over to F. I'm heading towards D. There I go again. Here I go again on my own. Going down the only road I've ever known. Like a wanderer looking for some coins I'm lost. But I made up my mind. I'm gonna look one more time. There's coin number 73. That was a terrible cover. Get up there, get up there. I really don't like the number 73, and that is gonna be my curse. What if there's only 72 and the blue point is having Nomad pick the locations for the last few? What are they gonna put in collectibles as DLC? That sounds crazy. Guess not as crazy as me searching out these stupid things. So you're suggesting, Egbert, for one simple microtransaction cost of $100,000, we get a we get one of the 7. We don't even get all 7. Oh no, you get all. Yeah, according to you, you get all 7. I always thought here would be a good place for one too. I really wish they just doubled the audio range of the chime. I feel like that would go a long way to improving the quality of life for this. This is kind of... And I was mentioning, I maybe mentioned it more than once, but one of them didn't even spawn. And I walked past it twice, literally walked right over it. I feel like I've been up here before. Little pathway up here, right? You would think that would be a lock. That would be a lock for one of these stupid little things. Single one here. I wonder if I could jump to that tower. It'd be like the Rock in the Skyscraper movie. Did you guys see that trailer? Dude jumped like 400 yards off a crane into a window of a building. Yeah, there are crevices in the big cliffs near the desert that just felt like they'd have a coin, but nope. Yeah, there is just... I mean, this had a nice, beautiful little stone passageway going up, and you're telling me there ain't no... In fact, I'm gonna do it again. Look at this. Look at this beautiful little passageway here. You're gonna tell me this doesn't lead to anything? There ain't nothing like it in the game. Perfectly laid out, well hidden. It's hidden up high. Oh, I can't even get up here. There we go. That's a shame. What a waste of a platform. I can already tell I'm not supposed to be up here. Invisible walls. So when I was streaming earlier, I mentioned 3 spots that needed to have a coin. Sadly, I only remember 2 of them. But let's add this to the list of places that was supposed to have a collectible, but they forgot to put one. I'm telling you, beautiful little stone passageway. Unlike anything else in this game. So picturesque. Oh no, don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. Shit. God, I do want to get back up there. I've got to remember how to do it now. Do the stones shine brighter at night. Well, no, the problem with this, the whatchamacallits is they don't, you can't see them until you're really close. No shine or no shine, there's nothing. They just don't show up. Yeah, the game, by the way, I love this game. I'm giving a lot of shade here for the collectibles here, but no, the game is really gorgeous and beautiful, well done. Oh, look at this, another passageway. What are the odds I'd find 2 of these? Guys, settle down, I know. Right. Oh, nothing in here. Huh? There's gotta be some. I'm just not looking good enough. Maybe this is one of those. Oh, this. YouTube is really quick on their moderation of the use of swear words. I do apologize, guys, but YouTube, they're all about protecting the brand right now. Finish Colossus 2 area again, nothing. I don't think you could finish it that fast. If you want another area to go search, if you don't want to search, oh, what number is that? That's number 9. Number 9, I just the one. You could try doing Avion, number 5. Try jumping down to all the buildings from the bird's wings, if you want. I do suspect there's another one near number 3, Gaius. There's one going into his area, one in his actual arena. I feel like there's a third one, maybe coming out of it, or maybe around there somewhere. I don't know. I still think there's one in the desert somewhere. I still think there's one here. I do want to figure out how to get to this. I was hoping to climb up to this rock, big tall one, and then try to parachute down. Oh, fuck it. Let's do it. Oh, I'm gonna fall a little short, aren't I? It's okay. I don't hear any chimes. Didn't hear any chimes on my way down. More importantly, sometimes it's not about getting to the location you want to check out. It's about getting close enough. So if there is something, you can hear it. The ring-a-ding-a-ling. Don't want to give up. Oh boy, oops. What a shame. There really should have been something there. I don't think there's anything in these little ledges over here. Oh, I just saw our old friend Aggro. What you doing down there, buddy? What you doing? Are you eating any coins, huh? I don't think he's eating any coins. Oh boy. An NDA is a non-disclosure act. By signing that, you have agreed not to speak about said product. Every time I go to an event and play a game early at a preview thing, I always have to sign an NDA. I'll be signing one in a couple weeks, I think, actually. I'll be playing more Far Cry 5. I always have to sign that damn NDA. One of these days, I'll actually read it. Hey, Trophy Hunter 247. Although I do, if Nomad did sign an NDA, I wonder if it's only until someone has discovered the mystery, and then he's free to talk about it. In which case, I wonder if maybe he would be willing to maybe accidentally leak something towards the person that might be the closest. I wonder, how old am I? That's a good question, Omero. I'm old. Let's just say that. Let's just say I'm at that age where 1:30 in the morning is way past my bedtime. Why is everyone speaking in different languages again? Okay, well, I'm really at a loss here, guys. This is starting to... That's a bit... I don't think I can even get onto that. Are these coins for a trophy? No. Believe it or not, they're not even for a trophy. I don't think I've ever done this much work for something that didn't involve a trophy. I'm pretty sure I ran through here pretty good earlier. No. I'm doing is scraping my ankles against the rocks here. This looks like a nice little roundabout and up here, right? Nothing. Oh, I'm starting to get pushed off there. The game is getting ready to tell me to... It's had enough. We gotta look down. You always want to look down, see if there's some sort of nearby platform. Like, you can see, like, a little flat thing down there. You don't want to jump to something like that. You got to make sure you have a way back up. If you don't, it's not going to be a location you want to check out. We will find these things, guys. I promise you. It might not be tonight. In fact, I'm pretty damn sure it ain't gonna be tonight. But we will. How long I've been searching, Yoshi? Boy. 5 days. Although, at this point, I'm at the hard part. This is where there's very few of them left in a very massive world. And they are ridiculously hidden. I'm gonna climb to the top of this temple, though. Found one at Bessarian's area? Which number is that, dude? That is number... Oh, I'm drawing a blank. The Death Turtle. Oh, Death Turtle. Yeah, there's one in the stalagmites along the right side. On the inside of his cave. Does that sound familiar? Yeah, that's the only one I have in that area. So I'm a little perplexed at why there's only one in his area. Or is there one? Maybe there's 2 or 3. Wait, you're not in this cave yet? You found one that's not in his cave. Are you sure? Is it dark? Is it pitch black where you're at? Why don't you take a picture? Is it the edge of his cave? Maybe it was at the edge. Maybe I don't remember. Actually, if you look at my, Nico, if you look at my video I uploaded yesterday, last night, I think that was one of the... Let me check real quick, guys. Hang on a second here. There might be something here. There might not be. I just want to... check. Actually, I don't have my video editor still open. Alright, let me just scrub through this real quick. I think I could be wrong. Maybe I cut it. Yes, I did. I didn't. It's there. Nico, go to my video I uploaded yesterday. Go to 101, 1 minute, 1 second. Oh, it wasn't hard to spot. Well, you're just assuming because it wasn't hard for you to spot that I have it? I appreciate that vote of confidence, but... we can't data mine the code. This is not a PC game. Damn, come on, boy. Come on. Show me the money. This looks like someplace I might be able to jump down. Yeah, gotta be careful. Sometimes these little drop downs, turns out to be a false floor and you end up... What is this down here? Oh, yeah. There's one here. Okay. We'll drop down there, but I know there's not anything left. Same one. Huh. Well, bummer. Really hoping... Really hoping that... Oh, whoa! You just see that I ragdoll right off of that thing. Some bitch. That wasn't my fault. That was the game pushing me off. Let's go do another climb up to the temple since I'm close to it. Yeah, see, that was one of those things. You jump to a spot, but the game doesn't allow you to actually land on it. It just pushes you, turns you into a ragdoll and just throws you down. Nothing you can do. No, Merciless, you cannot see anything where the clouds are on the map. In fact, it's completely clear. It's like a nice, beautiful, clear day out in that part. Have I checked the garden? Yeah, I've checked the garden a few times. There was one up there, but... Look at this hawk. Let's jump up to him. Oh, I missed him. Alright, let's climb up this wall, shall we? I drop down from the bridge to the columns below it. I have dropped down to 3 of them. The first one and the final 2. I'm getting a little tired of climbing up this thing. But we need to jump down to all these columns, and why is my camera so close? Why is it all up in my grill? Okay. There's a relic where I died. Yes, that is true. Not anymore, though. I've already claimed it earlier. Oh, Lord. Yeah, of course I walked across the bridge. There's a trophy for doing that, by the way. So you know darn well, darn tootin' that I found that. can I drop down to that? Yeah, just 7 more, but these 7 more are going to be the 7 hardest ones you can ever. I did kind of want to go explore north a little more. I haven't really done that. Maybe I'll do that in a stream tomorrow. Hopefully I'll wake up tomorrow and maybe 1 or 2 locations will be uncovered by someone. Alright. We're just going to go to the second column. After this, I think I'm going to have to actually go to sleep. I don't want to. Alright, so that's the first column down there. Pretty big one. And then there's a small gap. Why am I leaning? I'm leaning thinking I'm going to get a better angle. We all know that's not how it works. Alright, let's go ahead and jump off here. I find what rock? You better not be getting on me about that Keegan's rock again. I'm done with that thing. Alright, I'm pretty certain there's not going to be anything here, but I mean, I don't want to fall off. Can't see anything. But we gotta check. I will check the remaining 2 tomorrow. And nothing here. Not too much of a surprise. I wish you could swim out to those islands, but you can't. Alright. One last thing. Two last things. I'm going to check the cave in here. I'm going to check the body of this old Colossus. Maybe I didn't check these things as thoroughly as I could have, but just assuming how would a gold coin be in here? Not an awful hearts in chat. That's a nice change of pace. I know there's one in the cave, but I'm looking for 2 in the cave. Am I looking forward to Days Gone? Yeah. How do you get the parachute? You get that by doing the... Oh my gosh, my brain is fried. Normal time attack. Yeah, that. I'm crazy. There's millions of coins tucked in the world that I can't find. Let's see. I don't think there's really anything else in here anymore. Alright, one last thing. I'm going to attack this Colossus just for fun. Headphones I'm wearing is the Turtle Beach Elite 800. Wow. Alright, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. Buckle down, guys. I'm gonna kill something. Why? Because I haven't killed anything yet today. There's a trophy for this, by the way. Entering Reminiscence mode. Alright. Giddy up, bitch. I like how they have the old-timey look here. An old videotape. Grainy. Come on, you furry little duck. No, it's not a duck, but it's certainly furry. Watch this with the queen sword that I have. Let me make sure I have it equipped. Whoa, go slow down there. Yeah, there it is. I'm just gonna take one hit on each of these spots. Yeah, see, I forgot how fun this game can be. The collectible hunting, the coin hunting, has really kind of made me forget about how great the game is. He's a fool. Thank you, Nico. Not a frog or whatever I called him. There's a sweet spot you can scratch that'll make the monster give you puppy dog eyes. That would be cool. What if that's what the reward is for all these stupid coins? Is it allows you to get puppy dog eyes from anyone. Alright. That is going to be it for the for today. And Nico, we might have to do that. We need to get 12 people, 100 people, 1,000 people, all just to search one grid square simultaneously. It might come down to that. Anyways, peace out, guys. See you soon.